Hi guys, hope you guys are doing well. This is the continuation of week 3, and I guess you could call this lesson 4 for week 3. I hope you guys are having a great week so far. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it. We've got a lot to discuss, so let's get into it. This second hour for week 3. We are going to review units 1 through 3. Okay, we are going to review units 1 through 3, and I will put at the end of lesson 6, this is lesson 4, so at the end of lesson 6, I will put a link in the YouTube channel that will have give you access to unit 1 through 3 test. So we are going to review what will be in that test today. Okay, so let's go ahead and start our review. First, let me let you know what we're going to go over. We're going to go over the alphabet. We're going to go over numbers, months, his, her, and their. We're going to discuss the verb to be. We are going to talk about telephone numbers, address, classroom vocabulary, the prepositions of place, in, on, and under. We're going to talk about family members, present continuous, and I almost forgot. We are also going to talk about, from a grammar standpoint, we are going to talk about subject pronouns, possessive adjectives, and object pronouns. Object pronouns. Okay, so probably the very last 20-minute section we'll be going over the grammar portion, which is the present continuous, the subject pronouns, possessive adjectives, and object pronouns. All right, so let's get right into it with our alphabet. Okay, so first I want you guys to repeat after me. We are going to go through the whole alphabet, just the names of the letters, not the sounds that they make. And I want you to notice the highlighted letters. We will talk about that in just a moment, okay? So to begin with, we have our alphabet. So repeat after me. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Those are our letters of the alphabet. If you'll notice the highlighted letters, we have A, E, I, O, and U. These are what are called vowels. Okay, these are what are called vowels in the English alphabet. And we use vowels a lot in English. Every English word has at least one vowel. Every English word has at least one vowel. Okay? A, E, I, O, and U are what are called vowels. Okay, great. Now let's move on to our numbers. So we have a little game right here, and I thought we would just play a quick little game with numbers. So let's start with our initial number. Our first number is 1. See how you spell it? 1, O-N-E, 1. 2, T-W-O, 2. 3, T-H-R-E-E, 3. 4, F-O-U-R, 4. 5, F-I-V-E, 5. 6, S-I-X, 6. 7, S-E-V-E-N, 7. 8, E-I-G-H-T, 8. 9, N-I-N-E, 9. 10, T-E-N, 10. 11, E-L-E-V-E-N, 11. 12, T-W-E-L-V-E, 12. 13, T-H-I-R-T-E-E-N, 13. 14, F-O-U-R-T-E-E-N, 14. 15, F-I-F-T-E-E-N, 15. 16, S-I-X-T-E-E-N, 16. 17, S-E-V-E-N-T-E-E-N, 17. 18, E-I-G-H-T-E-E-N, 18. 19, N-I-N-E-T-E-E-N, 19. And 20, T-W-E-N-T-Y, 20. I don't know why they put 20 on this page, but of course we also have 0, Z-E-R-O, 0. Okay, awesome. So let's see if we can play a little game.
1, 11.
Which one? Oh, game over. I moved too slowly. I will put a link to this page in the YouTube channel so that you guys can actually come to this page and play this game. Let's do it one more time and I'll move a little bit
13.
faster. 13. There's a timer down
17.
here. 17.
16.
16. You have to go faster than this.
7.
7. T. Huh. I moved too slowly. Okay, well that's it for numbers. Please review your numbers. Make sure you know how to both write the number itself and spell the number. Okay? All right. Now we're going to talk about, actually, we're going to do this in a little bit of a different order. I have his, her, and their, but we're actually going to talk about the telephone number, I'm sorry, and address. Oh, wait, I missed months. I'm sorry. We're going to talk about months next, okay? So we already did alphabet, we did numbers. Now we're going to talk about months. All right, so the months of the year, there are 12 of them, okay? And we're going to go over each one. First, we have January. Then we have February, March. Just repeat after me and start again. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Okay? Please make sure you know how to spell the months and say the months of the year. Okay, now we're going to talk about telephone numbers. And there are different parts, there are two different parts to a telephone number. So we have what's called the area code, okay? Area code. And those are the first three numbers in your telephone number. So in your area, in your town, actually these days, you don't even have to have an area code in the area where you live. You know, people move around a lot and they now have cell phones that they can take with them anywhere. And so when we do that, our area codes come with us no matter where we live. But the area code, you know, it can start out the first three numbers. It can be, you know, 312, 404, you know, 917. So these are all different area codes: 470, 407, 678. These are all different area codes that are located in different areas of the country. This kind of lets you know what area of the country you live, because certain area codes are associated with certain areas of the country. But like I said, if you live in New York and you move to Chicago, well, I don't know the area codes in New York, but let's say it's 917. You live in New York and you have an area code for New York, 917, but you move to Chicago, which one of the area codes there is 312. Well, you'll be in Chicago with a 917 area code, which people will know, oh, you came from New York because you have a 917 area code. I guess, I don't know. The point is that the area code is the first three numbers in your phone number. And then you have the rest of your phone number. So 555 1212, right? Or 957-3345. Okay, this is the actual part that we call the telephone number. Or I should say the number. Because remember, the telephone number includes the area code plus the number. Okay, so when someone asks you for your telephone number, you're going to give them the area code plus the number. Okay, all right. This is important mostly not when people actually ask you your phone number, but when you're filling out a form that asks for your phone number, you'll see a section that says area code. Usually you'll see a section that says area code on the form. And I want you to know when they're asking for area code, they want you to put in the first 3 numbers, and then the next 7 numbers will be what's called your number. Okay? Now we're going to talk about the different parts of your address. Okay? The different parts of your address. And with that, I want to talk about the different parts of your address. So when you are asked for your address, the first part of your address will include your street name and number. Okay, so your street name and number. So let's say you live at 185 Roland Street. Okay, so that's your street name and number. Then you might be asked for some more specific information. Let's say you live in an apartment and your apartment has a specific number. So you might be apartment 1A. Okay, so you'll put apartment 1A. And then let's say you need to, the next part is the city and the state. So Chicago, Illinois, you abbreviate the state, and then the zip code 60606, let's say. All right, so the different parts are your street name and number, your apartment number, your city, state, and zip code. Okay, remember zip code is different from area code. Sometimes people get that mixed up. So don't get zip code and area code mixed up. Zip code is associated with your address, and area code is associated with your telephone number. Okay, so that's going to do it for this first segment of our second lesson for this week. Please make sure you review this information. It will be on the test. All right, if you have any questions about this section, please write those questions for this section in the comments section below the YouTube video. Okay, and we're going to wrap this section up, and I'll see you in the next one.